it is so easy to confuse the feelings and the facts. When I teach about change, one of the things I help people think about is it doesn't matter what the change is unless you choose it and unless you're in charge of it and can make it go exactly the way you want it to. You're probably going to feel some anger, some irritation, some anxiety, feeling stupid, maybe a little bit handicapped or crippled up or can't do it or incompetent. But you're going to feel negative feelings. You don't want to fail and you don't want to be judged. But if you choose to change, and if you drive the change, and if you own the change, and if you are both the owner and the initiator and the target, and you have all the balls in your court and you can do what you want, you'll probably be excited and challenged. So almost all of us feel these feelings when we go through change. And the key is that they are feelings and not facts. Most of us nowadays in the 2020s, many people are just grew up with technology. So the old examples I used to use don't work. But you can think about what happens when you start the very first thing you're starting new or different. That kind of change produces a lot of anxiety, whether it's getting a job, losing a job, getting married, getting divorced, or getting widowed, whether it's getting good news or bad news health-wise, especially the waiting period is what causes the anxiety. But those are just feelings. The fact is we don't have enough information, or we just made a change, or something is different. And so I want to say to you that when you feel those feelings, anxiety, irritation, awkwardness, feeling incompetent or handicapped or crippled or whatever word you use, when you feel those feelings, just remember that they are flags that tell you that something is different. Because what you want to do is you want to let that be your teacher to help you figure out, oh, okay, what's different? What do I do next? Because that's where you keep your power. And really, when you look at trauma-informed care, it is all about power and relationship with oneself and relationships with others. And in the trauma-informed world, being able to have power, choice, control, and to reduce risks as much as you can, which increases safety, is very important. One of the easiest ways to begin to do that is to practice separating feeling and fact. I can feel sad and I can still enjoy a movie. I can be almost full and I can still enjoy a bite or two of something at my friend's house and politely decline the rest. I can feel anything. In fact, it may not be what's happening at all. I can feel like it's the end of the world. And in fact, it could be that I'm not getting enough sleep. So feelings and facts are really important to separate. They help us as we're moving further and further into the heart of being trauma responsive. They help us begin to look at the source of our responses with a lot less difficulty. So try sorting it out. Try paying attention to what you feel, and who knows? Let me know how it works. See you again soon.